First, the farewell speech. I would like to request Suha Karim from AS level to please come on stage and express the feelings of sunshyness towards the outgoing students.
Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to everyone. My name is Suha Karim and I would like to thank everyone for coming here today. I hope all of you are having a good time. Today we have here with us a very special guest, Ms. Isabel Sutcliffe, Director, Regulation, Standard and Research at Excel International. I would like to thank her for coming here today and gracing us with her presence. As we all know, we are all gathered here today to bid farewell to the 11th O-level and 27th A-level batch of Sunshine. And I'm going to take this opportunity to say something to our outgoing O and A-level batch. In our school, we meet a lot of different people who slowly become a part of our daily life. People without whom we cannot imagine our school. They are our teachers, our classmates, and our seniors and juniors. Sunshine is like our home, and our seniors are like our elder brothers and sisters. They have not just been supportive and helpful, but equally inspiring. The dedication to knowledge has encouraged us to perform better. They have been kind, gentle, and a fun company to be with. They have not just given us guidance, but at times they have also been a friend. We have learned, acknowledged, and admired the respect and politeness towards our teachers, their love for our schools. We hope to follow your footsteps and try to help our juniors the way you have helped us. Speaking of our juniors, having them in the school has been like having small brothers or sisters. They've always shown respect and politeness. As a senior, I would like to wish all of you best of luck, and I promise to help you in any way I can. Now coming back to our outgoing A-level batch. Tomorrow you'll all be off to different directions of the world. But wherever you go, I'm sure you will make us feel proud. We hope to see you gain the best and become the best. We have Sunshiners proving themselves in different parts of the world. We have Sunshiners here at medical colleges, BUETs, and outside at Harvard, Cambridge, Imperial. They're all there because of the result of their own hard work, and now they're shining in their individual fields of excellence. And we hope to see you do the same. Though today is an evening of goodbye, I won't say goodbye. You may be leaving the school, but this school will always be with you. Your memories will always remain in our house, because once a Sunshiner forever. forever. Thank you.
Now we're going to listen something from the outgoers. Aditi Shayantani Das of outgoing O-level batch will now express her feelings. Aditi Apu, please come up on stage.
I'm Aditi and I'm a sunshiner. The feeling I get to call myself a sunshiner is indescribable. Sunshine Grammar is something more than just a school. It's our second home. It not only helped us cover the syllabus or assignments, it taught us to be human. Confused? Well, we are all born human, but to learn the responsibilities of human, we need a guide. After our family, the guide is provided by the school, and in our case, it's Sunshine. Many people often ask me, what is it you learned so important in your school that you brag about? I reply, sunshine is bright. It is capable of removing darkness, capable of bringing smiles to many faces. It is exactly what we are taught here. The teachings we received here are far more than education. Every idea we had in our mind, big or small, was always encouraged. Our recognition was always provided to the ones who deserved it. We were never told to shut our mouths and listen to the teachers. We were also asked to share our ideas. Exchange of thoughts can result in a huge solution. It is what we learned in Sunshine. I cannot stop thanking the people who made us what we are today. We may not be a leader or a successful businessman at this point of time, but we are capable of speaking our minds and differentiating between good and bad. This sense of judgment was developed by our teachers and principal herself. On this special day, I want to thank all of you on behalf of my class. Thank you for helping us in the toughest times. Thank you for showing us the right path when we lost control. Thank you for giving us all the support we needed without even thinking of a repay. Thank you all for believing in us when we didn't have faith in ourselves. I might be repeating the same things again and again, but trust me, I mean it. All the teachers, I repeat, all of the teachers have equal contribution in making us. I use the word making because I have heard from a wonderful lady that children are clutches of clay and the final shape depends on the person who's making it, who's handling it. Madam, your loving students are in expert hands. Our teachers are as friendly as any of our friends. But there is a thing called respect that we have for our teachers. They are amazingly talented people over here. So could we please have a round of applause for our teachers? Now, the lady who is the anchor of this beautiful ship, Mrs. Safia Ghazi Rahman. What word should I use to define her? A leader? A guide? Principal? Mother? Or friend? It is really tough. So let me join up all of these and the thing I get is a perfect person. Yes, madam, you are a perfect person. We have seen, we saw her skipping her lunch hours to teach us the techniques of writing an A-star quality essay. Madam, there is only one thing we can tell you. We love you. School life is a very important part of our life. And I have met the most awesomest people of my life here. Please pardon my mistake in English grammar. My friends, without you people, my life would be like a cake without an icing. I do not need to name each of them because my friends know I'm talking about them. We did not only have friends within the classes, our seniors and juniors were as friendly too. At last but not the least, the guard bhaiyas and Aya Apus. I know how much trouble Hafiz Bhai had to go through managing all the kids and making sure no one leaves the gate during the recess. No words or gifts can repay your debt. There's only one thing we can do. Become something in future and make you feel proud. To do that too, we need your support. We need your blessing. So please
hurt any of you, please forgive us. I will not say that we will miss you, because we miss people who get away from us, and you people will be always there in our hearts and minds. Thank you everyone. Long live sunshine. Now I would like to call Ishfaq Kamal on stage to present something, small gift to the school. Thank you.
Speech. From the heart tell each of my teachers and principals. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, principal. Thank you. To all the teachers, thank you. Yeah, Alti was right. No words or gifts can repay your debts. Seriously, done. But still, a small symbol, Alti, a small symbol from us. Big hand for all of our teachers.
Outgoing A-level students.
Honored guests, good evening, honored guests, ladies, gentlemen, and fellow students. Our years in sunshine seem to have passed in a flurry of activities, courses attended, grades attained, social events, and lessons learned. It is hard to believe slightly further away, and yet others may find themselves in a totally different continent. Wherever you may find yourself, and whatever challenges you may have chosen to follow and explore, hold true to what shaped you yesterday. Acknowledge and appreciate what you are today, and dare to be all that you can be tomorrow. As the outgoing batch of 2011, we need to express our gratitude for the wonderful opportunities we were exposed to. Our thanks goes to all the staff and management of Sunshine Grammar School and College. We are privileged to have attended such a wonderful school. Firstly, the A-level graduates would like to thank our principal, Mrs. Safia Qadi Rahman, for her never-ending love and support. We would also like to thank Sujit sir, Probit sir, Liaquat sir, Farid sir, and Iqbal sir, without whose endless support we would have not been where we are today. There are also some teachers with whom I have not had the privilege to study, but would also like to send my heartfelt gratitude to them. Thank you, Famida Miss, Amin sir, Anwar sir, and Nizam sir. Our thanks is also extended to our parents and guardians. You have remained committed to our education. You have more importantly remained committed to us. You have stood by our sides through the toughest times of our lives. Today we stand on the brink of a new chapter in our lives. Take a moment to reflect on everything that we may have achieved. Take a moment to look back and see and appreciate just how far we all have come. Today is our opportunity to acknowledge our accomplishments. Either way, today you need to acknowledge where you are. You may find that your years spent at Sunshine were well spent. You may find that you regret some of the opportunities that you allowed to slip by. Acknowledge them, accept them, and then prepare to move on to tomorrow. Dale Carnegie said, the person who goes furthest is generally the one who is willing to do and dare. This is the challenge that lies before you this evening and the rest of our lives. Thank you.
Now, the chief guest. You all know that Isabel Circlin, Director, Regulation, Standard and Research at Excel International, is present amongst us today as chief guest.
Apart from being the Director of Regulation, Standard and Research, international. She also holds various key positions in the UK education system. I'd like to request Ms. Estelle Sutcliffe, please come on stage and deliver your remarkable speech.
Cha. Yeah? Hello everybody. I was wanting to at least acknowledge my delight and appreciation to Sophia and her staff and students for inviting me to this exciting event by using a word in your own language. I have a lot to learn of Bangla, but I promise next time I come I'll have mastered 2 words. I'm not sure you're going to get a remarkable speech from me, but you will get a very sincere speech from me. Certainly from what we've heard from our 2 outgoing batches, for me have said everything that I am learning to love about the sunshine philosophy. And I have to say again, as the students have said, it is encapsulated in your principal, Sophia, and then through her teachers. She is obviously a very special person, and I'm absolutely thrilled to consider her as a friend. And I see this coming through in her school and in her students. This is a very short visit for me to Chittagong this time. It's the 2nd time I've been privileged to be part of a sunshine event. I was here for the 25th anniversary event. Today I have seen a host of things which are special to sunshine. I visited the General Hospital this morning, and I was with some of the students, these A-level students here, who were part of the good work that Sunshine Grammar School does into its local community, and inculcating in the young people that sense of humility and a dedication to serve the community, which is a hallmark of excellent and good citizenship. And that's such an important part of the philosophy of sunshine. I saw that. I've seen examples of the students who have been out helping clean the streets in Chittagong. Again, a fantastic example of the fact that education is much more than academic excellence. And I can see that you're getting a full and rounded education here in Sunshine. And lastly, just before this event started, I have seen the wonderful creativity that is displayed by so many of the students. I've seen it on the walls, and indeed from the very youngest students here in Sunshine, we've seen fantastic examples of how they're encouraged to perform in the broadest sense. We've heard again from the students representing the batch of the outgoing O-level students, and again from the A-level students, that they think of sunshine in a broader sense than simply an excellent academic education. It is something that's transformed their lives and sets them on a path of future success in whatever career aspiration they have. They're taking. I, as the representative of EdExcel, I don't actually know what are in the question paper.